The abuse had begun again when the outside family members had started to intertwine with my small immediate family. I was progressing faster than their son, who was 1 year older than me, and their daughter, who was 2 years younger than me. You see, my father had been deported back to his home island before I began to walk. I had started walking at 10 months old. That means I never had his energy to protect me. It wasn't even in the country, but my family never knew how energies truly work, and that was my helping hand. They could have done much damage to me if they knew they need a piece of my father's energy to subtract from mine to leave me completely unguarded, but they didn't. So, while I was still feeling the worst upon the worst things to happen to me, I was able to hurt in a sense that I only knew it was happening to me because I was so young now. That put a larger target on my back. My male cousin took great liking to, because men and boys just have a natural attraction to the more innocent, and while we were only children, innocence and purity is calculate by how long it will last, by something else I still haven't figured out. The other, whom I love with all my heart, grew up normal as you can in a demonic cult. I was happy for them. Maybe that's what saved me from all the pain, my pure and huge amount of love for my cousins. If you're still with me, here is where things get weird. Makes you question if my mom was not the one to sell my soul. She worked at the same company for over 12 years. Her workday began at 7, so she was always out the house by 6, waking up by 5 a.m. Got all that. Young me was left alone, while her second youngest cousin out of the 4, me included, slept peacefully in the bedroom with her mother. I could hear her get ready, walking around the room to grab lotion for her skin, pacing back to put on her work clothes, wiping me down with a cloth, because she knew little 8-year-old me couldn't get ready in the morning, and she didn't want me to stink when I went to school. She only got me ready because she couldn't figure out why I kept asking her why she kept going to work late. When she asked me to explain, I told her how I kept smelling something weird, hearing someone rub their feet on the carpet, banging on the walls, whispering in my ear, telling me what products she used to clean at her job. She was a cleaning lady. The fear in her eyes, because she knew, due to the cult rules, unless it was your work, you were not allowed to get up before 7 a.m. The spells she put on me were to make me feel ill, not telling me what she was doing.